So lately I have been writing for myself and not for other people. And that means that I have not been updating my blog, so I'm sorry. And I know that you're wondering how I'm doing. I am doing fine. I got paid, which was excellent. I transferred my first money to the bank, which is also excellent. Um, I've started to learn Hangul so I can read signs, even though I don't know what the words mean. Um, I've been really bad about taking photos, and I will try to get better at that. I'm hoping to get a cell phone this month, which will be totally life changing because I'll be able to use Google Translate and the subway system app and call people. That would be nice. I still like my apartment. I've gone to some cool places to go shopping. I will totally go back and I will take pictures this time, I promise. I went to a huge mall. Julianne and Annalie took me. Um, just completely massive. I can't even describe it. Just 13 floors, and there were five malls on the same block that were all that same huge size. We went to the Han River and had a picnic last weekend, and that was beautiful. Everyone there with their dog playing in the sun. A whole bunch of kids had kites. Old people foraging, because that's a thing here. They go and they dig up like edible plants and things like that. I've seen some ladies selling them in the subway, I think. Subway stores are really cool. Usually you can find some cheap like clothes and shoes and things of that nature. And then makeup stores are everywhere. Everywhere. Makeup is like really affordable and really nice. Korean makeup is so cool. And I'm trying not to blow all of my money on it. Um, the people here, and by the people I mean the Korean people, seem to be very centered on image and on more than image, their own appearance. I've never seen more people check themselves out in like a cell phone camera or have a mirror in their purse or look at themselves in the reflection of glass. And I've caught myself doing the same thing, which is kind of frustrating. But when everyone around you is doing it, it's hard to not pick up some of those habits. I even have my kindergartners asking me, like, why no makeup today, teacher? And it's like, well, little 6-year-old child, because I didn't feel like putting makeup on. Or I walk in the room and my kids are like, teacher, you sick? No, teacher's not sick. She just didn't put on mascara today. um, yeah, so sometimes my kids will even say things like, teacher, tomorrow you wear lipstick. And I'm like, okay, if you're going to be really good, I'll wear lipstick. And it works sometimes to some extent. My class tends to be difficult. Um, the other teachers say the same, so I feel justified in saying that. They are fairly spoiled little rich kids, and I have no actual power in punishing them. So nothing I say holds weight. For example, like even if they're hitting each other, all I can do is say like hands to yourself, keep your hands to yourself, and like give them to the Korean teacher who goes outside and gives them a stern talking to. But you can't make them too upset because if they go home and tell mommy and daddy that they're upset, then they don't want to come back. And then the Hagwon loses money because they're losing a student. And that's not the goal. The goal is for everyone to make money. So it's more customer service than education, as Michael McDaniel said. Um, yeah, I'm going to try and post some more short videos like this because I haven't been wanting to write for everyone else, like I said. Uh, and hopefully I can just kind of word vomit like this and give you a glimpse into what I'm doing. I'll try and take some videos when I'm out and about too, so you can see some cool things. This weekend, I think I might go to a cherry blossom festival because 'tis the season, and they're gorgeous and they're everywhere. I have a couple of pictures of that I'll also post, just of a cherry blossom tree that's on the way to work. That's really pretty. It's actually backed by a dumpster, but like I said, they're everywhere. I'm finally learning the subway, but it's not really allowed and or creepy to take pictures and videos on the subway, so probably none of that. Uh, yeah, I think that that's what I'm doing this weekend. Really, I wake up, I go to work, I come home, and I'm exhausted. I did join a gym, which is nice because that seems to be giving me a little bit more energy. And the kids stress me out. I never anticipated how stressful this was going to be. So, going and running on an elliptical for 20 minutes and lifting some weights seems to help a lot. But yeah, that's my story. We'll see if I think of anything else to say anytime soon.